Hello everyone, my name is Jacoman and welcome back to another Redstone video. No, I didn't just break that. I have recently reached halfway to 100 subscribers, so if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, help me reach 100 because that would be awesome. And also join my Discord server if you want to suggest video ideas for this. This as in this machine right here, which is a randomizer which I can insert video ideas into right here, and then they will come up to this dispenser up here and be randomly dispensed out. And then your ideas have a chance to make it into one of my videos. So anyways, today we are going to be making a secret villager base. Yo, I've actually wanted to do this for quite a while. I already have a few plans in mind. Boop. Wow, that is beautiful. The power of my new computer is amazing. I don't understand how it can load a natural world like this and not be laggy. This is insane. And then with the shaders as well, this is crazy. So basically what I plan on doing in this video is creating a secret base using this house right here, just this 5x5 house, and using only what's inside here and in here. So basically what I'm hoping to do with this is create a little mini like bunker type thing underneath the house, and then you'll have to like put in like a secret key card or something to actually get into the bunker. Let's see, what I'm trying to do is right now we're trying to get in some slime blocks and honey blocks so that we can actually pull down the floor. So these slime blocks right here, actually, that is the limit of how many, because this is 6 wood blocks and then 6 slime blocks. So that's the limit for that. And then we have just 3 honey blocks and 2 wood blocks, or 3 wood blocks. So that's just 6 right there. So, okay. That means we'll have to have these right here like that, or something like that. And then other stuff later. Okay, so here's the first official test of this flying machine. It should come down and hit this obsidian right here and then stop, because this slime block right here is the only slime block that's actually far enough down to hit anything. So we're just going to put this down here to activate it for it to go back up. Ooh, we'll also need something to stop it from going up as well, which I think we can do. I think we can do that by just adding an extra block here and here. Because now that I've taken this extra slime block off of here, we should have enough to actually be able to grab this glass block. And then when it reaches up here, it won't be able to push it any further. Although that door though, I think we'll just move this over here just to be safe. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out now. I should probably make a backup. Okay, to send this down, we just need to activate something right here. Yeah, that's not good. So I didn't grab it because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slime blocks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, well, I kind of assumed that this observer here would fire into this block and then therefore fire this, but obviously that was not going to be the case at all. So dang it. But when I pushed the whole thing back up, it did stop when this glass block hit this cobblestone. So that's a good sign. That means that part works. Bam, done. Okay, so I just needed to make it so that this observer could fire this piston without also accidentally firing this piston. So I think we have now made that possible. Is this one? Oh, I'm being pulled down. Gosh, that's kind of scary. So it goes down this far. We can obviously make it go down farther if we want to, which I definitely do want to. This is not a lot of space, is it? Yes, the extension worked and everything is level. Perfect. Okay, so, well, I suppose we can move this down later, but right now I want to work on how we're going to activate this from above. And I think what I want to do is be able to throw something onto this block here, but throw a very specific item onto this block, and then we'll detect that item, put it into a sorting system of some sort, and then activate the machine, but only if it's the correct item. So basically it's a key card. I don't know why I didn't just say that before. Okay, I just made this little setup quick. So basically when I throw something into this hopper, it'll go through over here, and if it is the correct one, this item sorter will detect it, and it can pass through this hopper here, go down through these hoppers, and then into a different part of the system here. And if it's not the correct item, it won't actually be able to enter this hopper, so it will just go into this chest, which I can't actually even open. So there we go. So if it doesn't actually work into this hopper, then it will just work its way over here and then enter this chest right here. Nice. So as you can see, we have all of these key cards in here, and if the if an item that is not the correct key card comes into here, say like that, then it won't go down into this hopper, but it will in fact go into this chest because it is not the correct key card. But if it is the correct key card, for some reason we just have a stack of key cards, but if it is the correct one, then it will actually go down into here. I don't know if you noticed, but before it, this was actually just 19. So now it is 20. As you can see, it actually went all the way through. Now all of the key cards will go through the system down into this bottom hopper here, as you can see. So let's just try this one more time to make sure it's actually working. Throw that in, and it does come down here. Nice. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is detect it coming down here, and then use that signal to make this thing go downwards. And to make this thing go downwards, all we need to do is actually just fire this piston, which will set off this bottom flying machine, and that will actually pull the entire floor downwards. We can actually use this item detector to actually make this thing work. And I think the best way to do that would be just that, I suppose. And so once this thing pulses when an item goes through, then this will fire and set off that. Okay, this is the first official test. I have made a backup, so if we toss this in there. What is this grabbing onto that it should not be? Okay, let's go ahead and try this one more time. If we throw this in here. So this is somehow grabbing too much. Oh my gosh, this slab. So I've actually settled for a much simpler solution than the slab, which is to actually just move the cart itself back, and that way we can actually still have the rail here and the cart itself. So now all we have to do is, instead of throwing it on the block by the door, we can just throw it on the stairs right here, and then it will be automatically sucked up into the system and end up in here, as you can see. Okay, for now, the third test of this machine here, and I'm confident enough that I haven't actually made a backup yet. So if we toss this in here, oh, that's right, we have to put it on the stairs, hold on. So if we toss this in here, and then shut the door, as you can see, it all works. We are coming down, and then we can just grab our ticket again, or not our ticket, our key card from in here, because it will just end up right here, so we'll actually be able to access it really easily. In fact, I think it would probably be best if we just did something like this. That way we could just look straight over and it's just right there, you know. Alrighty, I have fancied things up a little bit, and now once we get all the way down to the bottom of this thing, this observer right here will fire and go up this redstone line all the way up and make this thing fire, so that once this thing hits the ground, this will fire and spit out my keypad or key card back into my inventory, just in case I accidentally forget to grab it, so that it's just automated for me and I'll just automatically have it in my inventory when I'm ready to leave. Which is the part I will work on now. So now we need to work on the timings, determining how we're going to leave, and I guess the button to leave will just be right here. I guess that makes sense. Okay, assuming I got all of this correct, we should see that this will actually go up now, but I've come so far, I don't want anything to break, so I'm gonna make a quick backup. Okay, the backup has been made, and now if we click this button, going up. Yes, that's working beautifully. And now the real question is, does the entrance work as well? Because I haven't actually tested. Oh my gosh, we gotta clear the inventory. There we go. Because I haven't actually tested whether or not the thing down there will actually spit my keycard back out at me. So that's something we still need to test. So we throw this down, go in, close the door, and then we get taken down. Get taken down, and we get the keycard back. That was actually like beautifully perfect timing. Okay, so now is the fun part where we get to, well, first off, we're gonna light everything up because it's kind of dark down here, and now we actually get to put in some stuff down here, like bookshelves, enchanting tables, furnaces, all that fun stuff that you would usually find in a base. Secret base. But that is now all done. So as you can see, if we look around here, this is just a plain old normal, actually generally pretty small Minecraft house. There's nothing weird about the landscape around it or anything. But if we come over here and go inside, as you can see, there's nothing weird about this either. It's actually generally a pretty small house. There's nothing much in here, just a table, a chair, a torch, some windows. There's really nothing in here, to be honest. But if we go over here and toss in our key card, then we can come in here and it will take us down. it will take us down all the way over here. And then once we reach the bottom here, as you can see, we have our enchanting table. We have, actually, as you can see, we have quite a few things here, but here we have our enchanting table with all the lapis we'll ever need, and with all the enchanting bottles we'll ever need, and of course full bookshelves so we can get full enchantments. Moving on, over here we have all of our crafting stuff, including an anvil and 2 ender chests just because. And then here we have our storage. As you can see, we have barrels down here, we have chests. The top chests actually open, unlike the last base house thing that I made. And then over here you can see we have our furnaces, all the furnaces here, all the smokers we need, and then all of these blast furnaces as well. And then up here we have a tiny farm because it looked kind of blank up here, so I wanted to add something, but I wasn't really sure what else I needed. And then over here it is also rather blank, but there is a lot of redstone behind this, so there's not much I can do with this area. So I just left that be, and then the rest I filled in with whatever I could. So, and then we also have a bed down here which you can sleep in, which doesn't actually get caught up by the machine, which I think is just awesome. But anyways, so that's all that, and then if we want to get out again, we can just hit this button right here, and then the machine will take us flying upwards, crash into the bottom of the house, and get stuck, and then the house is completely normal again, and there's nothing too so weird about it, and we are left outside here with our fancy key card. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like down. Is there a fish in my water? If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, and if you really enjoyed it, then please consider subscribing because it really would help out a lot. And also join my Discord server so you guys can suggest ideas for my videos, whether that be Redstone or on the new server that I'm currently joining on, or that I've currently joined, that I've recently joined. This is going to be a pain to edit. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.